Happy 1st of October, everyone. We are starting off the month with breezy winds, seasonal temperatures, and some rough seas. But let's first go back a notch and talk about September, because we didn't really see much in the way of any rainfall for the month. We only saw 1 39/100ths of an inch of rain in West Palm Beach. That put us down from normal for the month by close to 7 inches of rainfall, and that means that it's one for the record books, the driest September on record here in West Palm Beach. The good news is our drought monitor showing non-drought conditions, so we're not dealing with any drought or anything like that, but we are dealing with some very dry conditions indicated by that tan color popping up on the screen here, showing all of that dry air right over our area. Now, as we head into the weekend, a little bit of some moisture will be working its way into our area over the on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that'll bring up our rain chances just a touch on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to 40%. But for today, there's a 30% chance you'll run into some rain. So here's a look at Vipercast showing partly sunny skies, maybe some showers along the Treasure Coast later this evening as you're driving home from work. But you can see all of that rain fizzling out as we head into around 10, 11 o'clock tonight. How about those winds really cranking up out there to 15 to 25 miles per hour? They'll continue to pick up throughout the day. So that's resulting in some pretty high waves. You can see along the Treasure Coast, wave heights climbing to 7 feet, and then here in Palm Beach County up to 5 feet. So let's zoom you in here, taking a look at Delray Beach and get a look at those waves out there. Yikes, the water is pretty angry and we don't really see anybody out there. We don't advise you to get in that ocean water because not only are we dealing with those high waves, but also a high risk for rip currents, not just in Palm Beach County, but all across the area. There's also a small craft advisory in place through Wednesday morning, and there's also the risk for some minor coastal flooding due to those king tides. So the next high tide at 11:02, that's when we could be seeing some minor coastal flooding. Winds out of the northeast 15 to 25 knots, seas 4 to 6 feet, and those waters, those inland waters, are going to be pretty choppy. Let's take a look at the tropics. The National Hurricane Center has highlighted a couple of areas with the potential for development. One of those areas, this area of showers and thunderstorms to the southeast of the Bahamas, as it continues to lift to the northeast away from the U.S., has a 10% chance of development. There's also an area of showers and thunderstorms in the northwestern Bahamas that has a low chance of development once it makes its way towards the Yucatan Peninsula and also the Gulf of Mexico. And we're still dealing with Hurricane Lorenzo, which continues to lift to the northeast here, could impact the Azores as we head into tomorrow. They could be seeing hurricane force conditions, maybe even some tropical storm force conditions, and then it will continue to lift to the northeast here towards the British Isles as an extratropical cyclone could bring them some high winds and heavy rain going into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For us here, highs in the upper 80s over the next 7 days, overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s, and rain chances going up a notch as we head into Friday, going to the weekend.